Morals and Precepts, Chapter 51, Social Obligations. O son of calamity, give thought to your manifold needs, and contemplate your many imperfections. Then consider the reason for which you have been endowed with speech and affection. Is it not that you might develop, in association with others of your kind, the things which cannot be developed in solitude? Therefore, if in being with them you receive benefit from others, do you not owe them an obligation in return? The food you eat, the garments you wear, the abode wherein you dwell, the armed men who protect you, the roads and waterways, the comforts and pleasures you enjoy, are not all these due to the efforts of others and the result of their labors? Therefore, should you not give in return? The very nature of life declares your obligation. Why then should you shirk the task? If you would enjoy contentment of heart, cooperate in harmony with others, and strive to attain prosperity within the prosperity of your neighbors. Close fast your ear to the barbed words of the slanderer, and let the clacking tongue of the gossip rattle in his head unheeded. Let not the weaknesses and frailties of others become a source of pleasure unto yourself. Only thus can men dwell together in contentment and peace. Therefore, from the generosity of your heart, seek to promote tranquility among those with whom you have to live. If you cannot assist your neighbor, then leave him alone, that he may conduct his affairs without interference. Close your eyes to his weaknesses, if they bring no harm down upon the head of another. If there be strife, then pour oil on the troubled waters. But seek not to place yourself in the position of grain caught between pestle and pot. When many people dwell together, their peace depends upon the proper administration of the statutes, and the contentment of each man upon the safe enjoyment of his possessions. Therefore upon you there is an obligation to uphold the statutes, even when they appear unjust in your sight, and to cast no covetous eye upon the possessions of another. Lift no hand in anger against another, so that life or limb be put in danger, or do him wrong. If he provoke you, let it not be a matter for unmanly raging. Might he not be a weakling unworthy of anything but your contempt? If attacked, then deal with the situation as it warrants, for no attack should go unheeded, lest it invite another. Never slander a man or gossip about him, for these are things more becoming a woman. Never bribe a servant that he steals his master's time or goods. Never seek to tempt a woman of another household. If one turn her womanly wiles upon you, then scorn her advances, for she plans an upheaval. Bring not upon another man a sorrow you cannot relieve, nor do him an injury for which you cannot atone except with your life. Be just and fair in all your dealings, and faithful to any trust placed in you. Never deceive a man who places his trust in you, for it is less wicked to steal from a stranger than to betray the trust of one you know. If you owe a debt, then pay it without delay, for he who has placed his trust in you treated you as an honest man. To withhold from him that which is due is the action of a mean man and weakling. Deal justly with all men, that your name may have value among them. A good reputation is of greater value than gold. Have no dealings with a man who says, "Let me be the go-between." He deals neither with goods nor labor, and all he sells are worthless words which neither fill nor satisfy. To him say, "Go reap the harvest of land or water," or set your hand to the hammer or wheel, for we have no use for purveyors of empty words. Be cordial with all men, but be on intimate terms with none but your friends. Nevertheless, a friendly spirit is to men as honey to bees. A friendly man is allowed to do much. If the captain of the vessel likes you enough, you can wipe your hands on the sail.